Ancestral lines: Robichaud, French-Canadian Acadian, and Macaulay, Scottish Norse Gaelic, #. Who you are at your core. You were born under the sign of Taurus, and that alone explains a great deal about your nature. You are here to build something real, not just ideas, not just dreams, structures people can stand inside of. You move slowly when you choose to, but once you commit, you are immovable. Loyalty is sacred to you, so is beauty, comfort, land, music, touch, and anything that proves life is worth inhabiting in the body. Your emotional world is ruled by a Virgo moon. This gives you a mind that never truly shuts off. You constantly assess, refine, fix, and improve. You feel most at peace when you are being useful, when you are healing something or making something work better than it did before. This is the mark of the wounded healer who learned to survive by understanding the system. Your rising energy also carries Taurus, which means what people see when they meet you is steadiness. Even when you are on fire inside, you appear grounded. People sense safety around you, whether they can explain it or not. They feel like you are someone who can hold the room. In simple terms, you are a builder with a healer's mind and a protector's presence. Your deeper spiritual purpose. In the older Vedic system, your soul rises through a healer constellation called Ashwini. This is the archetype of the divine medic, the first responder, the one who runs toward what is broken instead of away from it. People with this signature often live lives that repeatedly bring them into contact with pain, chaos, and wounded people, not to suffer endlessly, but to restore motion where life has stalled. Your deeper fate pattern also shows strong ties to lasting alliances and communities. You are not meant to live only for yourself. Your life keeps pulling you toward tribes, villages, brotherhoods, teams, and sanctuaries. You are not wired for isolation. Even when you retreat, you return with medicine for others. Right now, you are in a life phase ruled by a combination of teaching, communication, and spiritual shedding. This is a period where the ego gets trimmed back and truth takes precedence over image. You are being shaped into a teacher, not by theory, but by experience. This phase can feel confusing, lonely, or like parts of your old identity are dissolving. That is not failure. That is initiation. Your ancestral blood memory. On your father's side, the Robichaud Acadian line carries the memory of exile and rebuilding. These were people forced from their land who still rebuilt communities wherever they settled. You inherited the instinct to construct sanctuaries after loss. You are meant to turn displacement into belonging, not only for yourself, but for others. On your mother's side, the Macaulay line comes from ancient Scottish and Norse Gaelic roots.